That's what it's all about. I mean, Lion Pride is known nationwide, and they needed this. We've only won one on the NCHSAA. We're 1-6 or 1-7. Now we're put a 2 on that board now, and we'll try to keep that going.
Well, they are now 3A title champions. We're talking about the West Charlotte football team. The boys winning by a final 14-7 over a very good 71st team. That team was unbeaten heading in, but these guys didn't care. The win helped them secure just their second state title first in 29 years. Head coach Sam Griner here. Coach, introduce us to some of these players that we have with us today.
We got all the superstars here. These are all underclassmen, too. They get to come back, so that's the big thing. This has been a 3-year captain. KD Cotton caught the first touchdown. Dante Nicholson sealed the deal with the second touchdown. The guy on the front line on the D-line, Sam Johnson. Davion Jones does multiple things. Wide receiver, big hits on defense. This is the MVP right here, Jamari Nichols. And then Rakim Finch that does all the dirty work inside, plays tight end, wide receiver as well.
Okay, so you got some multi-talented players on your team. I want to talk about Jamari here because you threw almost a perfect game at quarterback. Obviously, ran the ball really well, kind of looked like Lamar Jackson for those of you who got a chance to watch the Christmas Day games there. I do want to ask you, how did it feel throwing the game winner?
It felt good. I don't even know how to explain it. We kept saying it would be there. We kept teasing them and teasing them and teasing them. And I know where we hit it, and it worked.
I do want to ask, and Coach, you can pick whoever wants to answer this, or maybe you can too, the confidence that you guys had. As we mentioned, it was a really good team coming in unbeaten. You guys didn't look at any moment like the moment was too big for you guys. It was cool, calm, collected throughout the entire game. How did you guys get that confidence?
I think that it comes with practice. These guys are used to winning even at an early age. Before they came to West Charlotte, they've all played together in youth league, middle school. They've all competed together or against each other. And that competition is something they strive on. And they are amazing at all aspects of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. Winning was guaranteed. Going to this game, there was we didn't even think about losing. Did you guys think about losing at all? Sure. Yeah, I mean, it was a guarantee. In our minds, we knew we were going to win the game. We didn't think it was going to be 14-7, but we'll take it any way we can.
Well, I do want to ask you about that 14-7 because you played a 71st team that was averaging 46 points a game. Let's get to the star of the D-line right here to answer this question. What did you guys do to bottle up that offense? Because the way they came in, I mean, they were putting points up against everybody.
Yes, sir. Like Coach said, it just all started at practice. Coach Williams and Coach Garner, we had a great game play to stop the run, and that's what we did. It all started up in the trenches, and the trenches made the game, and we finished the game.
For you guys, how does it feel bringing back the first state champion since '95? You guys weren't even born then. How does it feel to bring that back to West Charlotte?
Yeah, I feel great, you know. It's like we brought the community more together. Yeah, we uplifted the community.
We believe West Charlotte is the greatest school there is in North Carolina. The tradition there is special, and to bring back to the community what they've always deserved, it's just a great time to be a West Charlotte Lion.
I do want to give some props to Coach here because I would be remiss if I didn't say this. Now only the second coach in history to win titles at 2 different CMS schools. But people would think, okay, there's a bunch of accolades on your resume. Coach, there was a period of time where people were trying to get you fired. For you to be able to win and say, you know what, I'm going to stick by these guys, I'm going to stick by West Charlotte, your dedication has never wavered. What moment was that like for you to be able to win a state championship and say, you know what, I'm here for West Charlotte, I'm not going anywhere?
It's strictly because of the players. I didn't want to leave West Charlotte because of the guys I get to coach. It's all about them. I don't get to play in the game. These guys had special things inside of them. My job is just to pull it out. And they do an amazing job throughout the week, throughout the years that we've been there, and they fought for me. They didn't want me going early. You know, a few years ago, there's some things that rised up that, you know, people that might necessarily know the program and they might try to do some things because they don't know. They don't know you personally. These guys see me every day. I see them every day, and they fought for me, and I'll fight for them any day of the week.
Last one for you because we've got about a minute left, and I'll leave this open to all you guys. You guys use hashtag man the throne, right? I feel like the throne has been manned. You guys are sitting on the throne now. But guys, as Coach mentioned, you guys are all underclassmen. Is the goal now to repeat? I mean, because the people are going to be looking at you guys now since you were on the throne. The target's on your back now.
Yes, sir. I feel like the job not finished. Well, like the job finished, but like
to be continued.
Yeah,
to be continued?
To be continued.
Yeah,
that's right.
Continued.
And Coach, for you, what does it mean to have all these guys here? Again, coming back, you're going to have a restacked roster here, but also for them to be uplifting them. I see a student athlete on all of their bios on social media.
Yes.
Not only are they great players, they're also great students in school.
I'm telling you, if you did a cumulative GPA of these guys here right now, it'll be well over a 3.0. They do things on and off the field. They do amazing work. They do community work. Like we said, hey, we're going to be here today. Guess what? They showed up. They could be on vacation somewhere else. They could be sleeping in, but they're here to celebrate West Charlotte to the community.
There you go. I don't think you could ask for a better group of gentlemen to represent West Charlotte. Guys, congratulations on the state title. Coach, congratulations to you. Again, they are manning the throne. The target's on their backs now. You're 3A state champions, guys. Watching Queen City News now. We'll be back with more news on the other side of this break.